Amid tensions between India and China at the line of actual control in Ladakh, there have also been a number of ceasefire violations by Pakistan, not only in the Jammu division but also in the Kashmir Valley. In the latest, the Indian Army has said that Pakistan initiated an unprovoked ceasefire violation by firing with small arms and intense mortar shelling along the line of control in the Naushera sector in Rajouri district. The ceasefire violations have been on the rise in Kashmir division since the tensions at the line of actual control between India and China. In the valley, since June the 7th, Pakistan has targeted Indian villages and military positions multiple times in Rampur, Keran and Tangdar sectors, resulting in damages to villages and injuring civilian population. But all of this isn't deterring security forces from carrying out multiple counter-terror operations, particularly towards the south of Kashmir, eliminating 103 terrorists this year and 38 in the last 1 month. In the latest operation, 8 terrorists have been killed in 2 different operations in Awantepora and Shopian. Our correspondent Ishan Wani is joining us live from Srinagar. Good evening to you. Now, there have been a number of ceasefire violations by Pakistan, not only in the Jammu division, but also in the Kashmir Valley. What are the latest details that you have for us?
Good evening, Alison. The details are that there are continuous ceasefire violations happening towards not only Jammu but also towards Kashmir Valley. When we talk about Kashmir Valley particularly, there has been a steep rise in the number of ceasefire violations that the Pakistan has been carrying, according to the Indian Army statements. Now, there are different sectors where the ceasefire violations have taken place, be it Keran, Tangdar, in Uri, in Kupwara district as well. There have been multiple ceasefire violations. Some of the shells have landed in the civilian population, forcing them to ask the authorities to build bunkers for them. At the same time, Army is saying they're replying appropriately to the Pakistan's ceasefire violation and provocation. But we are seeing that there is some sort of rise in tension on the line of control since there has been a tension between China and India in LoC. Although the Army says it's a routine process by the Pakistan to push in more militants to the Kashmir Valley and try to destabilize the peace. But at the same time, Army says they have issued an high alert not only towards the Kashmir Valley's line of control but also towards the international border and other areas as well. So the counter-insurgency grid mechanism is also on high alert since there is already tension prevailing. We saw yesterday that Jammu and Kashmir police and other army and security forces, there was a meeting in which, in wake of the developments in the Ladakh, there were security situations discussed along the border and other areas as well. So there is some tension prevailing and there are continuous ceasefire violations, but at the same time, this has not deterred the anti-militancy operations in the Kashmir Valley. If we talk about Shopian alone, more than 30 militants have been killed only in a span of 1 month, and around 102 militants have been neutralized since the start of this month. So this tells you that there are multiple fronts open. Not only are the counter-insurgency operations going on in the Kashmir Valley, but at the border the situation continues to remain tense. There are ceasefire violations that are taking place every day as India and China are continuing talks on the LoC in Ladakh as well.
Ishan, thank you very much for that report. Ishan Wani joining us there from Srinagar for the latest on ceasefire violations in Pakistan.